The outlook wasn't good for the Augusta Nine that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning more to play. And then when Dustin died at first and Handley did the same, a sickly silence fell upon the fans watching the game. Some Green Jackets fans got up to go, feeling somewhat mad. Others stayed until the end, mothers, daughters, sons, and dads. They thought if only Auggie could get a whack at that, we'd put up even money now with Auggie at the bat. But Pablo preceded Madison, and so did Hunter Pence. And Pablo was a little cuckoo, and Hunter was a snake. So the fans there in their seats nervously sat, for there seemed little chance of Auggie getting up to bat. But Pablo drove a single to the wonderment of all, and Hunter, the much despised, tore the cover off the ball. And when the dust had lifted and the men saw what had occurred, there was Hunter safe at second, and Pablo hugging third. Then the crowd of thousands yelled so loud, it's true. You heard it all over the CSRA and here in SRP Park too. It knocked upon the river, it recoiled upon the flat, for Auggie, mighty Auggie, was advancing to the bat. There was ease in Auggie's manner as he stepped into his place, and there was pride in Auggie's bearing, and a smile on Auggie's face. And the crowd went crazy, so Auggie waved, he joked with an innocent bystander, and he lightly dogged his hat, and nobody in the crowd could doubt it was Auggie finally at the bat. 10,000 eyes were on him as he rubbed his hands with dirt. 5,000 Green Jackets applauded when he wiped them on his shirt. Then, while the pitcher ground the ball into his hip, boldness flashed in Auggie's eye, and a sneer curled Auggie's lip. And now the baseball came hurtling through the air, and Auggie stood a-watching it in all his magnificence there. Close by the sturdy batsman, the ball unheeded sped. That ain't my style, said Auggie. Strike one, the umpire said. From the bleachers filled with people, there went up a muffled roar. He's blind! Get the umpire! Shouted someone from the stand, and it's likely they'd have yelled more had not Auggie raised his hand. He signaled to the pitcher, and once more the sphere flew. But Auggie still ignored it, and the umpire said, strike two! Fraud, cried the maddened thousands, and echo answered, fraud! But one scornful look from Auggie, and the audience was awed. They saw his face grow stern and cold, and they saw his muscles strain, and they knew that Auggie would never let that ball go by him again. The sneer is gone from Auggie's face, his teeth are clenched in hate. To show he's really serious now, he pounds his bat upon home plate. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go, and now the air is shattered by the force of Auggie's blow. Up, 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 back, 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 farther went the ball, and with the crack of Auggie's bat, the pitcher's head did fall. The fans looked up amazed, will that thing ever come down? And Auggie, the hero, hands in the air, the bases he goes around. The CSRA is rocking tonight, the Green Jackets are number one. The fans are proud of Auggie, 'cause mighty Auggie has hit a home run.